How's it going, guys? Chris here with 4-Star Ninja Academy. Going to be demoing the 11U Plus endurance course for our FINA competition coming up on January 20th, starting off obstacle 1. This box is a little tippy, just so you know. Clear.
All right, everybody, Dustin Jelmstead here, 4-Star Ninja. I'm going to go through the rules for the 11U on up FINA Endurance course. All right, there's 12 total obstacles on this course. One thing to note on this course, all vertical posts are in play. So it help you dismount. We have some transitions where we have to use the vertical post. So there's a general rule for this course. Go ahead and use contact any way you want on these posts, all right? So, obstacle 1, starting off with point A, you are allowed 2 trapeze bars here. Your point B is this post. When you make contact with this post, that is your point B, and then this becomes point A of obstacle 2, which is your T-holds and bananas on the slack line up here. So, once you're on this post, if you drop off of this post, because this is your point A, you would fail the next obstacle. If for some reason you fail the first obstacle and not make contact with this post, you are allowed to use this post to climb up to start your next grip obstacle, all right? On to our point B for obstacle 2. This becomes point A for obstacle 3, which is your cargo net. You will be jumping out to the cargo net. This ring here will be magnetized to the overhead truss there. So you will grab that ring and it will swing you down to your point B. And then this becomes point A for your laches. For this obstacle, you are allowed to come up to this orange pad here. You have 6 foot, 2 6-foot laches. Allowed all 3 bars to make your way to this trapeze bar, dismounting to your point B. All right. This becomes point A for the quad step, your little sonic curve here. You have the steep side, hands and feet are allowed, making your way through the quad steps to your point B. And then becomes point A for, you got your ice cubes and upside down bosus. So they wobble a little bit. So you're making your way through here to your point B. And then be point A for the sloth climb. Hands and feet are allowed on the sloth climb. No straps, no carabiners. As you get up, if your feet bump up against it, that's okay. We are just not using these to grip onto with our hands, all right? Up the pipe. You've got that white PVC pipe, the green Croto ring right there. Your point B is this orange pad, all right? It is on a big crash pad, so it does wobble a little bit, so be prepared for that. This then becomes point A for your tire run. This is lower body only. You're going to be using only the tops of the blue blocks on top of these tires here, all right? These are Velcroed onto the tires. They're not loose, but it could come unvelcroed if you run fast enough. So just be prepared for that, but they do not slide on top of these tires, all right? The 4x4 post on top, the bases that are holding it and Velcroed to the tire are not in play, all right? So just the tops. You've got 3 of those to your ring, to your point B here, all right? This becomes point A for the grab bars. We are going through your grab bars. You've got grab bars on both sides. All grab bars are in play. To make your way over to the yellow ring. This will be a little bit higher the day of. Oh, one thing for masters. The blue posts, or the blue blocks on top of the tires will not be there for masters. So we'll be removing those for masters. It'll just be the tires themselves that you'll be going through. On to here. So grab bars to the ring, to the straight bar, dismounting to the orange pad here. This is your point B. Then you can make your way around these posts. You've got a couple A-frames here. Now here, no hands are allowed on the pipe. We're using the boomerang to hop across, to dismount. Right here, this will be your point B, okay? Again, posts are in play, so if you come all the way across, feel free to use this post to help you hit that dismount. So our last 2 obstacles, obstacle 11 and 12. This is a combined obstacle like it was on the first. You have your crow ponds, all 5 crow ponds, no eye bolts, mounting hardware, carabiners, straps. You are allowed to top it like a cannonball. Just no grabbing the eye bolt on top, okay? So making my way through, your point B is a cliffhanger on Baby Yoda, all right? When you make contact with this, you'll be awarded your point for the crow ponds, and that will begin your final obstacle. You've got the cliffhanger on Baby Yoda. You've got the male slots only on the Angry North Dakotan, and then cliffhanger only on the final Angry North Dakotan, where you will be dismounting onto that orange pad. That'll be your final obstacle there. All right, so this for top flight will be getting flipped around, and it will be slopers only on this. And then the other change for top flight is you will not be allowed the tops of the crow ponds. We will be gripping the bottom half, so below the bubble of these crow ponds. You can use 2 hands, double up. We're just not allowed to grip it like a cannonball, so you're using these bottom grips, okay? So that is, for everyone else, it is as Chris demonstrated for top flight. That'll be your change there. So that'll be your final 2. Once you get onto this orange pad, that will end your time. You will have a 4-minute time limit on this course. That is 12 obstacles for FINA Endurance. We will see you guys on the 20th.